Alright, well. Playing with the Heyoun is very peaceful, you know. We don't do a whole lot of, like, wars and stuff like that, but that's fine. So I'm building up a small little empire here. Though, in all comparison, by the way, I'll note that my empire is actually not that much bigger than, like, the other guys, so... Like, the Cartare down basically on here, they have, like, 8 systems. Well, 7 if you don't basically count this one right here. You look at our Ferris, they basically have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You look at the Mega Alliance, they have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll ignore those guys because basically they didn't really grow, but whatever. You look at me, basically, like, I've only got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like, systems right now. I'm a little bit bigger than them, but at the same time, all my plants are pretty crappy, as well. But whatever. We're growing. We're getting bigger. And we're just going to keep on playing until we, like, get to the end. Alright, so note that this guy's basically saying lots of, like, his stomachs over here to clan. He's probably going to start bombarding these guys, I think, maybe in the future. So I may be able to get, like, their planet here, or... I'm not looking to invading them, that could be something as well. We'll see. My new year is basically up, so we can do stuff with him. I have a nice little fleet here to make use of stuff with. A colony ship here. Now, I can't remember what I was going to colonize with these guys, but I note that, like, there is, like, systems out here I can basically try and get to, so... Maybe I'll try and, like, get down here with this guy, and maybe I'll grab this system if I'm lucky. Because that'd be cool, grabbing that system if I can. So let's terraform this up, or we already terraformed it, I guess, so... You'll colonize this. And I'll let them just colonize this stuff over here. At some point I want to try and get to Atnera here, but, I'll eventually have to, like, get, like, your, like, my propulsion basically up for it, or I'll have to basically, like, build an outpost basically down to get to it, but whatever. Or it's, like, build up, an appropriate thing here for a system for it. There's his dreadnoughts and assault cruisers, this guy. I think he's probably going to, like, bombard, like, Valder when he gets a chance to, but we'll see how this goes. Let's just get to it, shall we?
This system belongs to the Heyoun Trade Union. We are going to get rich.
Oh, yeah.
We have discovered new alien customers.
Alright, interestingly, we found the Owl Limb. These guys have low corruptibility and all that stuff, but whatever. I get schools, apparently.
Terraforming is completed. There is a diplomatic message pending.
We'll see what that alliance is all about in a moment, but let's just see here. I'll know as well about when I eventually go over here to, like, colonize stuff over here too, but, we'll have to get, like, a transport up for that purpose, so... Not just yet. Not for that stuff. Now I'm thinking here I'm going to have the tier space to go down here, I think, and it's like, just wait for, like, Atnera to become available, so... We'll basically just have this guy basically, like, colonize here.
Colonization is underway.
And I'll be planning for there. Just when you go in, how about you just go over here? I'm thinking right now we're just going to have, like, a quick little tier basically pop out. And send it down to, like, where our cycle is basically fine, right? So, why not? So you've been established over here. This is just a small system here, I guess, so... Oh, it's got no titanium here, apparently. We're just going to use this basically for probably as research and stuff like that, so nothing really too special. Let's get those going. Actually, you know what? Let's just get the other stuff going first, so... We'll get the lot going. Noxus has apparently done its stuff over here, so... You know, maybe let's start buying stuff here just for these guys outright. Maybe let's start doing that like each turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We're just going to go down here. We're just going to just start buying this stuff, basically. So, let's buy a trade center for more money, of course. You're basically done your stuff here, which is cool. Oh, let's build barracks right there, because I feel like it. And still building a T-Rex too, so let's let him do that. Now, I'm not really cooking very well, apparently, but whatever. This small system can just, like, do whatever it wants, I guess, so... You know what? I should probably just build more research labs for over here, I guess. Or Intel. Intel's actually pretty important too, so... Maybe let's get 10 Intel places right here. We're gonna start shipping basically the other system basically to, like, you know, not do resources and, like, just, like, do, like, you know, intelligence or research, so... That will be the plan of them. All my resources, basically. Let's just get them going. We'll get that going and get more duranium basically available if I need it. So apparently the Mega Alliance has the, you know, these guys basically in their sector.
This system belongs to the Heyoun Trade Union. We have discovered new alien customers.
And there's the Octay.
There is a diplomatic message pending.
You know, I ignored the Alliance there, but oh well. Ooh, deuterium, very nice. Not that I'm going to do anything with it, but hooray, deuterium! I was putting right in there. It's not like I need to turn them anywhere, so you know, let's drop right there. Alright, over here in Hayes. I think over here, let's just, like, you know, just, like, you know, sort of keep an eye on this sector a little bit. And by that, I mean, it's gonna, like, just primo start buying stuff basically for them, like, left and right, so... I can build the ship dock when I need to right away. Not forget about, like, you know, the other system I need. Let's get ourselves this replicator right away. Nice cheap replicator. Oh, I got energy sources over here. There, perfect. We're just going to buy that for Naxos. We can upgrade this. Orion over here, I think. Doesn't need all his food, for sure. Yeah, I was going to start buying stuff for this guy too, I think. So let's buy ourselves a private farm here. Because that's basically how you deal with little systems, right? You just start buying some, them stuff randomly. Let's get those things over here. Hand-built a colony ship. I don't know what I'm going to do with it right away, so let's just send it down here.
Affirmative.
And I'll just let's just start building up maybe a couple, like, or Atlanta right away. I'll send it over here basically so can get access to these systems over here perhaps.
Affirmative.
Let's get you over here. Alright, next is both power exchanges, so we have a little more power here to do stuff with. I want basically a few local cylinders basically up in these places too, so we'll spend a few credits on these, I guess, right now. I'm going to upgrade these. I think over here in Mechbudia, I'm just going to start building, a couple troops, I guess, so let's build some of those for a little bit. Actually, as I did say, I'm going to basically try and, translate these guys, basically do, the production they need to, so let's do that. I'll boost this up a little bit. I can basically get away with that much basically for deuterium, I guess, so that's fine. I'll probably want to build more deuterium mines here at some point, but we'll build this stuff here first. I need to have at least a few troops around when I need them. This was going to be my titanium place, but I guess it's going to be for data brokerages now, so well, I should probably still upgrade this just so I can have a backup if I need it, I guess, so let's upgrade this. Now I'll give him something to do for 10 turns. And Orion. They're at the max population now finally, so let's go sell solar panels here. Nice cheap solar panels. Actually, let's buy ourselves another Galanter, I think. Now here's the thing, by the way, because I see these guys boundaries, it's kind of hard to tell where do I need to place an outpost here to get access to these guys and maybe access to this guy as well. Not that I care about the Octave, but it's a thing. Let's get him over here for now. My Turks is slowly making its way over here. I'll have to figure out basically that in following terms, I guess, but it's fine. You bring your things there. Both of those guys basically want to join me at some point, but we'll see in the future if we're to do or not.
There is a diplomatic message pending.
Ooh, cooperation. I don't know if these guys are a military power, like in terms of ships, because they don't have direct room, but whatever. Military cooperation, always good to see. Alright, one thing about doing down here is I'm probably going to build an outpost down here as well, so...
Affirmative.
that will be something I'll probably do too.
Affirmative.
Let's get ourselves in our terrorist class basically going. Now, another way to say something of like, hey, basically I'm unhappy. Note that in this game, I think that this is just a random like event that can happen where they just become unhappy for like, you know, odd reasons, like just randomly. There's nothing to really do about that, to just become unhappy, to like, you know, just wait for them to go up in morale, hopefully. I got farms here too with Rat, so hopefully that'll help, you know, out with that, you know, little thing. Let's buy some private farms to make him a little happier. Yeah, homocynos are also a thing as well, right? So, we can make him happy, it's fine. Let's buy those. You're buying private farms. Alright, so this is my titanium distribution center over here. I'm going to need more titanium mines, I think, in the future eventually, so... we'll build at least 5 of those right now. Then we're going to build this and get that going. This is something to do for a little bit. Our line built up its solar panels, so... I guess let's buy those for him. A little bit more research won't help, you know, hurt me. Now I'll build the tier classes as I basically sit over there, so that's fine. Let's build those. I only seen that Bosium right there.
Affirmative.
You know what? I do have a fleet of ships here. And Urans are fast attack vessels. I can like just send wherever I want them to.
Affirmative.
Let's go send my frigates basically on a little mission. And it looks like this guy doesn't have anything to do with his colony ships, so that's interesting. Well, I think they are starting to bombard the clanners over here, so that's a thing now. I may want to send some troop transports basically up to Beta basically to pick up some people and like, you know, try for invading these people at some point. I mean, the HFA aren't exactly meant for invading people, but I can still invade people because they do have military, you know, abilities. Alright, so, let's watch as a bunch of like ships just rain on this guy's parade. And Alphaxa basically had some hull infestation.
We have discovered new alien customers.
And we got some more people over here apparently. Apparently Valve are going to build another fleet of like stuff here, I guess. That's the thing. Let's get you over there. I did find someone, so...
Affirmative.
Alright, there's a possibility of someone over here that's hostile, so...
Affirmative.
Ooh, I think it's a transport. Or like, you know, a colony ship or something like that.
It's your money, so pick a planet to terraform.
Affirmative.
Send you up here. Oh, I did have our colony ship down here. I thought I did. Oh well, let's send you up here, I guess.
Affirmative.
Naxos built power exchanges, so we can go over here and start building some more stuff, I guess, so... We'll build that. And have a power fort, basically. Why do you grow so slow? I guess we're only growing on one planet over here, I guess, because these are already full, so we're just growing one planet over here, so it's going to take a while to get this like system basically underway. But oh well. Let's buy these, get more power, I guess, going over here. Technically, I don't need to have the premium markers online because I have the other stuff going, so let's turn this stuff off. More intelligence, why not? Alright, Orion built up its replicator, or not replicator, but its science thing, so that's cool. Let's get more morale over here. I don't care about titanium mines in little small sectors like this, so... Also, I can take that stuff out, put it here, I guess. And really at this point, I should just build up, like, you know, there's a bunch of data brokers here, I guess, so... More intelligence. I probably still want to build uranium mines here in the capital because, you know, that is important to basically have, like, you know, backup, I guess, for this type of thing, so I'll just build these here, I guess. My backup resources to basically, like, build stuff in my capital. We'll do that here. That guy's going where he's going right now, so it's fine. I think these guys are probably in someone's territory. Yeah, these guys are in the Mega Alliance's territory, I guess. It's hard to see, but it's blue. Ooh! That guy's the one that got hit by the virus, so that sucks. But oh well, he can still like go look around, I guess, this guy. He's, you know, he's campfire, really. I don't really care if he dies.
Greetings from the Koron Empire. We are a race of warriors. If you do not want us to prove it to you, stay out of our way.
Alright, we met the Karens. We finally know where they are. So, basically they're down here. Wow, they are very small.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I don't necessarily want to lose my ship, like, you know, unnecessarily, so... let's not send into their war fleet.
Affirmative.
We'll go down here with these guys, I guess. They're coming slowly, I guess. That's fine. You know, I think these guys are being bombarded because they don't have a lot of population. And the world's not that small, so... those guys might be very dead soon.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's move those guys right there. Why do you guys keep coming unhappy? I don't know, but whatever. Let's buy those in haze, I guess. Noxus built up a cinema, so... really at this point, this sector is basically like set for like, you know, it's like, you know, basic like, you know, requirements. Why are you going so slow? These systems, they don't grow very fast, unfortunately, but oh well. That's what happens with small systems. They sometimes take a while to get, you know, big. Let's just buy the research slabs and get them out of the way. I guess we'll buy that after we buy the Ferengi Simulator and stuff like that, so that's fine. I still need a training center over here though, so let's buy right here. Because money!
There is a diplomatic message pending.
Interesting. You don't usually see this guy being like, you know, cooperative people, so I'll accept that. And apparently I finished my research, you know, assignment there, so less purchase cost now. And yeah, I guess everyone is like this research whatever they want to at this point, so get that out of the way. Let's buy that research stuff there. And I guess over here we want to start buying some power exchanges, so let's buy these. Whoops. I did not know you could do that, by the way. You can right-click stuff basically get rid of like, you know, your like, you know, events and stuff, so... Apparently getting like manage this stuff, apparently. Good to know. All the things you basically discover as you go along in this game, you know. I'm still learning. And that is the thing, by the way, I'm still learning to play this game. Because there's just so much to learn to play for it. You know what, let's start building a research labs over here, I think, so... Just build up 5 more research labs here, because, you know, useful. There we go, we're cooperating with the Karens now, so now I can, like, go visit their, like, sectors.
Affirmative.
Oh, the colonies down here are the Omega Alliance, apparently.
Affirmative.
I can say colony ship here now, I guess. Yeah, look at the Voria here, they're basically dying slowly. It's not too big a loss if these guys get killed, but, you know, at the same time...
It's your money, so pick a planet to terraform.
Affirmative.
At the same time, I don't want those guys basically getting killed. Basically, here's the thing I basically know about, like, miners, by the way. You can't, like, you know, wipe out miners and, like, take over sectors like I did here. But if you basically wipe them out like this, you actually don't get the benefits of, like, the miner, like, system themselves, so... if the Vorians here basically get wiped out, we won't get access to like whatever they offer. So they basically like, you know, won't give us our like, you know, security bonus basically here apparently, which is actually a pretty nice thing to have. But you know, you wipe them out, then like you don't get access to it. So let's build ourselves some Glanters maybe to get down there. Maybe I don't think I'll get down there in time, but you know, we'll try. Alright, these guys have power shifts, of course, so let's do that. And we'll build up the trade center. Makis has built its stuff over here. You know, I could probably do the same thing with these guys that it has with the air sectors. It's like, you know, just start buying stuff randomly for them, so maybe we'll start doing that. They got the stuff for it. Let's buy this. And I only built up 4 of this stuff, I guess, but this is colonized by a smaller, you know, one of my more advanced colony ships apparently, so that's a thing. We're just gonna keep growing those for now, I think. Ooh! Oh, I thought for a moment I could reach this, but no, we can't. Oh well, that's fine.
Affirmative.
Maybe we'll get down to those guys if I can.
Affirmative.
You know, I'm not sure why I basically keep watching this, but you know. Oh! Uh-oh! What happened here? Oh damn, one of my Glanters basically found one of the Bosian types. Alright, retreat. Oh, I lost my Glantor. So, it's over here somewhere, that, you know, that thing. I forgot to move these guys out, you know, out to intercept them if possible, so
Affirmative. Affirmative.
move those guys like so, I guess. Just to keep them out of harm's way for a moment.
Affirmative.
Get him over here.
Affirmative.
You can go right there. Apparently there's a shipyard here, by the way, because this guy's repairing up, and you know, that only happens in shipyards.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's go over there, view. I need the power, apparently. We'll build that there, I guess. Make us build wind turbines, so now I can build a little bit more of an energy stuff here, I guess, so we'll build that. And yeah, let's just build up a few more transports, I guess, because, you know, why not? Yeah, I think these guys are going to get wiped out before I have a chance of getting down here, but, you know, miners to get wiped out sometimes by, like, the major powers. I think someone's wiping these guys out at the moment right now, so
Affirmative.
we'll go pick up some people. Now it's worth noting that these guys over here, the Vador, basically have better ships now, so they actually take a bit more, much more of a beating basically to take down, as you basically saw there. But you know, my ships will still take them on. Where the heck was this? And yeah, there goes the Vorians, they're dead.
Terraforming is completed.
7-Eleven. Damn it, I lost apparently to aliens over here apparently.
Affirmative.
So I lost this colony ship that I was sending over here, so now I gotta rebuild that. Unfortunately.
Affirmative.
I was gonna build a colony ship, you know, an outpost right there, I guess, that guy.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Well, by the looks of it, I basically have done, like, you know, exploring, like, you know, stuff.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna send you up there. You know what? You're gonna go... maybe over here?
Affirmative.
Yeah, the Warren's been wiped out, so at this point, if I'm basically claiming that Sith sector, I better, like, send it on over, I guess, so...
Colonization is
Affirmative.
we'll get the ship over here and do that, I guess. You know what? We're gonna send this guy over here too, just to sort of like, you know, help out colonizing this place, so... we'll do that. There we go, power that up. Make us build the private farm, so let's build the trade center next, I guess. I guess here in Monarchy, we're just like, you know, done our stuff, so... just go full on this, I guess, for now, and like, you know... America's basically done for, you know, doing anything for a moment. Alright, well, Hamlet's basically too late basically building up his stuff to, like, you know, deal with them, but I might still be able to deal with these guys, so...
Affirmative.
we'll pick up some people. Now, it's worth knowing that the, something up with the Heyoun Biowares, that their stuff is really small, so... I can probably fit up, you know, a little bit more space based on these guys here, so...
Affirmative.
we'll send this guy over here to pick up more people.
Affirmative.
I'll pick up people from here as well. Building our Glantor here. And that'll work just fine. Alright, Noxus has done its stuff, so... oh wow, Noxus has really done its stuff. Nice. Build up this. We're running out of money at this point, but you know, he's almost done Noxus, I think, so...
This system belongs to the Heyoun Trade Union. We are going to get rich.
slowly filling out the universe, you know, at this point. At this point, let's just go like this, I guess. You know what, just build this stuff yourself. Well, this guy basically built up his own stuff, because he basically got, you know, the infrastructure for it, so let him do that. Noxus has built up its, like, you know, stuff here, so awesome. I I guess Nexus has basically done its job because I can't really do anything else with it, so we'll leave it basically this guy, like, to just, do nothing. But then I want to get this direct refinery, so let's just, like, let's start building that for, the time being, I guess. And I'll buy it out when I need to. Looks like Hayes has basically done a lot of its stuff as well, so we have all our basic structures in here. For these guys here, I have no idea what I'm going to do with these guys, I guess, but I'm thinking I may want to build like DFuxa here, so well, let's build one of those and watch the population rise a little bit there. And alright, these guys are going to build something else. Boom, buy that for them. I'm tempted to build scout by the way, just so I can see what's going on around here, but whatever.
Affirmative.
You're going to pick up some troops for me.
Affirmative.
Alright, there's these guys.
Affirmative.
Let's wipe them out. They will pay for damage to my transport. And these guys are done, I guess, over here, so yep, these guys are pretty much done their stuff, I guess, so 5 more of these. Why not? Alright, this guy over here built some more DFuxas, I guess, so we can put that all right there. Wow, we'll put 5 more right there. Customers here building up lots of uranium mines, of course, so that's nice. I also have a trader here to make use of, so boom, why not? So I train with the people who are cooperating with me and all this stuff. Oh, I think that's the battle station, but, maybe it'll be friendly this time. We'll see. We're gonna send this guy over here so I can, heal up maybe, so
Affirmative.
let's do that with him. And yes, cassette here. Let's make use of those uranium mines to get to this point, so we'll drop that down. I'll drop that down a little bit as well, I guess. The energy, because I don't really need it all. There we go, a little bit more uranium. 20 is probably enough for, the time being, so I probably won't worry about it too much, so, that's fine. Let's get one of these going. Maybe we'll build this too. I'll build that. Just do it like that for now, I guess. Now, I basically interrupted myself from building a uranium mine over here, I guess. Let's get this out of the way for now. Do the last one of those. Yeah, let's just fight these guys. I'll fight. Alright, now here's the battle station. Let's try hailing it.
We have discovered new alien customers.
Alright, so I looked at this guy was basically hostile when I basically was like, playing the Cartare campaign, but sometimes he can be friendly to you. In this case, he's very friendly.
We have discovered new alien customers.
Oh, there's the Templins. Alright, I thought these guys were wiped out, but I guess they're still alive. These guys are basically like, holy order of like, healers and like, they're basically medieval, like, S type of faction, I guess. Looks like the Karen basically came and conquered them, so... Or I guess got subject on them, I guess. They weren't subject or anything like that. We're gonna try and get friendship with these guys here, by the way.
Affirmative.
Let's do that with them. Alright, so it looks like he's got a bunch of heavy cruisers over here in, like, this system for some reason. Alright, this is going to go over here, I think, at this point.
Affirmative.
Just going to keep an eye on this guy a little bit. There's my Tierce going this way, of course. Alright, Makus over here. Makus built up the, most of the stuff already, but we'll split that, I guess. They're still saying, like, ambush and stuff, but whatever. There you go, pick those guys up. So, there's like a transfer ship basically of people right there to make use of, I guess.
Affirmative.
There we go, bit more people. And you'll note that I still like 1,000 room to make use on it here because, there's basically like, Heyoun units that take a lot more space than these guys, but whatever.
Affirmative.
Like, here's the spies, by the way. These guys take, like, 2,000 space, so they're a little bit heavier than, like, these guys here. I don't like seeing that negative food there, but whatever. They're gonna do that, I guess. And I love about the Heyoun units, by the way. Something that's very interesting about them is like their space cost. So the thing about Heyoun units is that, like, they're very, like, compact and, like, how they basically operate. So you basically have, like, 1,500 space for a lot of your units here, or like 2,000 for like this one here, and like 1,500 for this one, and 3,000 for the armored droids. So I'll note that compared to like the other factions, this is actually something that makes the Heyoun kind of interesting. I actually wish like the developers went for a little bit better. So it'd be possible perhaps for Heyoun to basically have like these very vast, like, large, like, cargo ships that can carry like a bunch of these guys all at once. Very, like, cheap RAM like units, but whatever. Their ships are basically also compact, so it doesn't really like translate into much, but whatever. Let's buy some comet droids, just because I feel like it. Alright, Mechaduba, or not Mechaduba, but Epsilon here is basically next, I guess, on my roster. Let's do this, we'll do a bit of that. There we go, titanium. And let's just see here, these guys here. Let's build up this for a hell of it, I guess, and we'll build up, you know, a barracks. Orion over here, I guess, is going to build up this replicators for now. I got the power for it, why not? Put that there. I at least have to keep that guy there, but whatever. That's fine. I'll probably start upgrading research labs here in Orion, I guess we'll need to plan next. You know, it doesn't feel like we've gone that many turns, but you know, a lot has basically happened in these like few turns here. I basically mapped out the rest of the universe. We might actually like see like, you know, these guys get wiped out over here.
Colonization is underway.
We'll take that system for my own, I guess, because why not?
Affirmative.
Chasing these guys around now, I guess, but whatever. And apparently Cassette has an energy problem, so let's fix that. Do like so.
This system belongs to the Heyoun. There is a diplomatic message pending.
Alright, so Battle Station's got his friendship tree with me. Borea's basically been colonized over here, so we'll basically just, like, you know, manage the system a little bit. There. We'll do that over here for these guys. Actually, let's build the private farm here, and then we'll build a replicator. And that'll be that for them. They're almost up to where I need them to be, but, you know, they're not quite there, these guys here in Kaifeng. Let's build wood towers there for a turn, I guess. Makis, of course, is Makis. Build some cheap solar panels perhaps this turn. Alright, so these guys basically are all, like, you know, decked out and willing to basically, like, invade people, I guess. Now, not that the Heyouns are kind of weak in terms of invading people, but I mean, they can invade people, which is nice, so I at least have an invasion force ready to go after Clan, or if, like, you know, someone's basically, like, running into them like they are right now.
Affirmative.
I am tempted to build a Boomerang right now to basically help with the assault, though. As much as I hate this short-range little thing, but whatever. It's, it is capable of, like, you know, helping with the assault, so I might want to build this for that reason, until I get a better assaulting ship. I guess this system's basically done with this, like, you know, construction of titanium mines and such, so let's get some research labs here eventually, I guess. Do that with him. Yeah, you'll basically build up research, I think, over here in Orion, so we'll do this. Hans finally got his Dranium mines basically up and running, so I want them, you know, have them, I guess. You know what? Let's just build this here, I think. Because why not? I'll have to probably like build like, you know, more like, you know, power area for it, but whatever. It'll be long till we get like geothermal plants, I think, for there. I think that like it always is like a geothermal like, you know, area you can build stuff on, so that's nice. And yeah. Just keep on going. Still turning it to, like, you know, fix that guy up, I guess that's fine.
Your outpost investment is under construction.
Affirmative.
Annoying little thing, but we'll kill it eventually. I think it's gonna be it for this episode. We apparently went like 13 turns. I know the turns are getting a little slower at this point, but whatever. It was at least like, you know, a fairly eventful episode, regardless of the fact that, like, you know, I didn't really do that much, because, like, you know, 2 systems basically were wiped out by, like, the, I guess, the Ferians. Or I guess, like, you know, the Volar second system wiped out is what I'm saying. We got to meet the Karens, map out the entire universe, so I know everything now. And we'll see how it goes as I keep on going for now. But until next time, take care.